Welcome back everybody to my first ever playthrough of Fallout 3. We are in some kind of metro station right now. I'm kind of lost. I want to go to Rivet City because I need to get a satellite dish for Galaxy News Radio that I then put on the monument here, the Washington Monument. But I don't know how to get here. So we have to figure out a way to get there. Maybe I need to go above ground again. Because my marker is borked. Like down there, you can see. Down there on the other side of the screen, it's like it's stuck. It doesn't guide me anymore. My marker gave up on me. Mall outpost. Maybe we go above ground again. Doop doop de doo doop de doop de doop de doo. Doop de doop de doo. Museum station, yeah. I'm just gonna go above ground for now. Oh, I had some blinky blinks. But now it's gone. What? Now the marker's completely gone. What the heck? I broke it, guys. I don't know how I did it, but I broke it. Dinky dinky dink. Oh, it's empty. Okay. You're mixing up two quests together. Am I not supposed to go there? Maybe I misunderstood the assignment. Ah. Let's go. Okay, hang on. You die. Whew. Wait, where did the other one go? Was it over here somewhere? Oh yeah, here. Okay. Ooh, museum information terminal. Okay. What do we have here? Blemco mac and cheese. Burned books. All terminals. Now, am I right in this place? Because the marker is completely broken in this area as well. No. Stealth boy. Activate Robco Stealth Boy description. This is the Robco Stealth Boy Model 3001 personal stealth device. Developed by Robert Mayflower, the Stealth Boy generates a modulating field that transmits the reflected light from one side of an object to the other, making the bearer almost invisible to the untrained eye. Sweet. It's not broken in here, no. But do you see how my marker is completely wonky? Virgo 2 exhibit.
Vault-Tec welcomes you to our new line of subterranean vaults featuring our patented SSS technology.
This is dark.
SSS technology is Vault-Tec's convergence of the three most important parts of apocalyptic endurance: safety, survivability, and sanitation.
Okay. I get a tour? A vault tour? Cool. Go out of my way! Okay. I want to listen to this.
Lighting mimics the feeling of being outside, with only a fraction of the sunburn potential.
Yay.
The living sections make use of our revolutionary floor suck auto cleaner system for those darned messy kids. Never sweep again.
Darn messy kids. Screw kids. Oh shit. Sorry, sir.
Moms will love how our Culinator 3000 kitchen system makes cooking a breeze. I can smell the muffins baking now.
Oh, muffins. Great, now I want muffins.
Or don't be. Step into our Entertainatron room and watch the latest holotapes, or perhaps listen to a symphony. Another Vault-Tec innovation.
Okay.
Our Eye on You cameras enable the Vault's leader to watch your every move. You'll never be alone again.
Yay, never be alone again. That sounds promising. Doesn't seem like privacy invasion at all.
Likely event arise that the planet is laid to waste. You'll feel happy knowing your family will be safe in a Vault-Tec vault.
Okay.
We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our helpful Vault-Tec guides.
This exhibit here. Am I still on the right track? I need to go to the Virgo 2 exhibit, right? Vault 2 or Planetarium Atrium. Oh, I want to go everywhere! Shucks. Oh shit, there was one up there too. Stuck! Dang it. Oh, not reload now. No, 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 you're not running from me now. You gotta die. You started this. Fancy light snack cakes. Darn it. There you go. I am so— oh no, I went out of— oh, there goes all my ammunition. That doesn't do any damage. God damn it. Spike Knuckles? There you go. And do we have anything to heal with? Such a healthy diet. Of lots of cola. Ooh. Oh no, I already picked this one. Okay. Oh yeah, I want to go this way. Now what can you do? Museum maintenance. Bulletin. Okay, I don't think this is anything to do with what I'm doing here. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, I want more ammunition for this gun. Oh, out of ammo? Really? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh! Just die! Ooh! 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 Ooh, he also had the Chinese assault rifle thing. Nice. Do we have any more ammunition for it now? A little bit. Cool. Nice. Small ruined book. Ah. On July 16th, 1969, it's the summer of 69, the Virgo 2 lunar lander Valiant 11 became the very first manned space vehicle to touch down on the moon. The Valiant 11's crew consisted of Captain Richard Wade, Captain Mark Garris, and Captain Michael Hagen of the USSA. We salute these brave and noble men who took the very first steps on a planetary body other than our own. Take it. Cool, found it. Museum information, eh? Whoa.
For as long
Whoa.
as history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the universe. Understand why man is so
Man, I was enjoying this!
expansive.
Who? Where? You ass! I was watching that! Son of a gun. God damn it. You ruined everything! Hope you're happy now. Ugh. So,
To
where were we?
understand why man is so interested in this unknown expanse of space around our little world, we must take a journey. Please, sit back, relax, and free yourself from the bonds of our planet as we take off for the star planet as we star.
Okay, this is broken anyways. Got it. Got it. Ooh. Yeah. Can we hack this? Oh yeah. Hackety hack hack. Let's go. Bingo bango bongo la da 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 da. Consequences to interrupting LIZZ's learning. Exactly. Okay, so removed a few duds. Alright, so we removed a few duds. What do we have? Cattle. matter. Wastes, layers, passes. Safely, sacred, past, backed. I think I'm gonna use past. And then there's also passes and masses. So if there's a lot, then I know it's one of these two. 1 out of 6 is correct, okay. Dang it. Well, then it's not cattle and it's not matter, because that would be 2 already. Also not wastes. Maybe layers? Then the A is correct. Or safely. Layers or safely so far. Or sacred. No, sacred would, no, sacred doesn't work. Layers, safely. Okay, safely. There you go. Unlock planetarium exit. Ding. Sweet. Oh, shiny. Hard. You need a lockpick skill of 75. Oh no. Darn it. I would like to at least try. Alright, I've been there. Okay, this is just that. Nothing here. Have I been in here? Did I come from here? Now let's see if I have anything to heal with. Chuck, 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 chuck. Yep. Okay. Wee. Whoa. Could hack this one. Nice. I feel like it's a bit harder to read this font. In the text, and this is a bit, you know, everything feels so squished, even more so than compared to Fallout 4 hacking. Okay. Alright. Oh boy, that's lots of words. Conducted and convicted. That's very similar. Suspected, concealed, consistent, reprimands, contained, convinces, converted. Oh my god, all the cons! There's so many cons! I feel like I have to use one of the cons just to make sure if it's like, you know? Fortified, assaulted, customers, positions. Or maybe I use one of the very unique ones. It must be bodyguard. And converted. I don't know. 4 out of 9 correct. Okay. So oh boy. Oh boy. There's so many that are so alike. Okay, I went with converted. Convert... No, that can't be it. Convert... Could be suspected. And there's so many that are similar, then it's like, oof. 2 out of 9 are suspected, so it's just the ED in the end, maybe? Concealed, If I had converted, then convicted can't be it, right? Would be more. Assaulted. Customers. Convinces? And then the E in the end? Oh no, it would be the V as well. Darn it. It would be already 5. Can't be convinces. Contained would be 5 as well. Consisted. ED would be 5 as well. Concealed would be 5 as well. Conducted would be 5 as well. Oof. Nah. Committee. Reconfigure targeting parameters. Activate turret system. Maybe we keep them deactivated. Okay. Oh, requires key. I want the key. Oh, hello. Oh, hello there. Nice. Like how you're so logical in these, so many people are just aggravating. You mean just clicking anything? But then you lose your tries. Right? The thing locks you out if you keep trying and you do the wrong thing, right? Okay, I think it's time I leave. We got the thing that we came for, so now we can leave and put the satellite dish in the monument. Just have to exit. Oh yeah, that's why I hack, because I get XP for it. And we just running back. Not if you leave the terminal and get back to it again. Yeah, but I feel like it's a little puzzle. I like that. I enjoy these. Door to the mall. All right. Do they just respawn or something? My god. Yeah, I'm out of ammunition, so I'm just gonna waddle. And then when I can, I'm fast traveling. Oh, they follow me, don't they? Oh, he really follows me. Bruh. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Oh, wow! Oh crap, I'm screwed. Oh boy. Don't hurt me! No! Ow! Ow! Dang it! Could you not? Shit. Bloody hell! What is their problem? I just wanted to fast travel, but now I can't forget about that because I'm surrounded by enemies. Oh, it's the mercenaries! Shit. Oh wait, I'm wearing this so I can repair this now. Nice. Nice. Mine. Oh, and the later. I feel that, buddy. I'm overcovered.
Away from there! Now!
Mistakes were made. What a massacre, my god. Okay, still over encumbered. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, now we kinda good, right? Did you take off your clothes? I didn't mean to, if I did. Oh, I did, yeah, you're right. Ah, lovely. Okay, now, the grand looting. Yeah, can repair some stuff.
Trying to hide from me.
Roller brain. Really? Can I take your ammo? Ooh, nice. It hurts. Now, I think I cleared everybody. Looks like we can finally fast travel out of here, right? Whew. I come in peace.
Pay more attention to what you're doing.
Okay. Sorry. Nice. Find the Washington Monument. I found it! Whoa, bright. Oh, this is an... Okay, this looked so weird. I wasn't sure if I could actually open this door. can persuade orcs, you mean super mutants, with E and melee. Oh, ammunition! Free! Free to take ammunition! Pog. Galaxy News Radio Relay. You found the Galaxy News Radio Relay. Install the Virgo dish and activate the relay. You've gained karma. Complete. Repair the damaged radio relay. Aw, sweet. Nice. That's it? Job done? You know what, actually? I could use some sleep. How about 22 hours? I haven't slept in forever in this game. Sleep in that super nice bed. Yeah, it just gives you instantly 8s or something. But you're pretty safe up here and it has a good view, right? Alright, we go back down again. Three dog. Ooh. Bottle cap mine sounds expensive. Yeah, but you can use it and then you can pick up the bottle mines, the bottle caps. Unless it's not like it is in Fallout 4. I'm not sure about it. I want to go in there and see what's going on in that building. But I bet that the game will bring me with a quest in there anyways, right? Okay. Yes, let's go. Okay. I thought this guy was actually alive, but he was just doing a little whoop. Hello, friends. Okay. Liz wanting to storm the Capitol? Just the building. Just the building. Hey, Three Dog, homie, where you at? There you are.
Hey, all right! The hero of the Wasteland returns.
That's me. Thanks, Three Dog. I was just glad to help with a good fight. I did what had to be done. Yeah, it was a thrill of a freaking lifetime.
Hey, you're the one who deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now, GNR can be heard clear across the capital Wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about.
Eden.
But before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about your dad.
Please, I miss him so much. Well, yeah, where's my dad gone? No shit, spilled it already, Three Dog. I miss him so much.
Whoa now, dry your eyes. A promise is a promise, and I will provide. When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo which didn't make sense to me, and mentioned something called Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry.
Rivet City, where's that? Then Rivet City is where I'm headed. Goodbye, Three Dog. Where's that?
You've never heard of Rivet City? Wow.
Yeah, it did.
Just wow. Well, a whole bunch of people got together and turned a beached aircraft carrier into a town. Pretty cool, huh? Just follow the river south from here. There's no way you can miss it.
Note added, photo of Dr. Lee. How are things now that the power's back?
I can't even tell you the love I'm getting from the Wasteland. Ever since GNR started singing again, the guys downstairs told me that more people than ever are tuning in. It's all I ever wanted.
Now you keep your eyes dry, okay? Galaxy News Radio, huh? What's it all about?
Without this place, DC would be filled with that crap the Enclave keeps shoveling out of their radio station and festering with muties. Someone's gotta tell the Wastelanders what time it is, and Three Dog is the one to do it. No one knows what Eden and his horsemen of the apocalypse are up to, but you can be sure it isn't in the common man's best interest.
Who is Eden? So what's your story?
Three Dog's seen it all. The capital wasteland at its ugliest. People killed for scraps of food, wounded children wandering aimlessly. Some seriously fucked up shit. If it wasn't for the good fight, I think I would have gone crazy by now.
People need a goal. Why bother operating Galaxy News Radio? You're safe up here in your fortress. What do you know about fighting?
You've got to understand, if I die, so does the voice of the people. I can't take that risk. Your idea of saving the world means combing through the rubble and using a gun. I use my voice. We're two sides of the same coin. If you think always being a target of your enemies is safe, then you got a funny way of looking at things.
I wish I could have met your parents. I bet they were interesting. Well, that sounds nasty. Let me ask you something else.
Okay, go for it.
I have to go.
Anytime you need a place to crash, duck in here. Be glad to provide.
Thanks. Nice, I can really sleep in his bed now. But I may not take his loot. Fair enough. Thanks, Three Dog. Oh, Liz, after you leave the building, look for the world sign. It's another Easter egg. Okay, the world sign. Highlight dragon. I think I took the wrong exit. Whoops. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Oh, crap. Oops. I think this is my life now, eh? Well... Of course there's enemies close by. What? Whoa! My god. Switching weapons sometimes is so slow. I was clicking a million times on my button for the shotgun. Let's make strong ankles. Ahoy. So, I'm not really sure if I completely understand this whole metro system. It seems... And maybe that's why the marker is all wonky? Yeah, I haven't really figured this out yet. Or the marker I haven't figured quite out yet. I don't know. Collapsed tunnel. Mall outpost. It's complex for me too. It's a bit confusing. In Fallout 4, and I'm sorry that I keep bringing this up, but it's the only comparison that I have, right? I feel it's a bit easier because you can just pretty much most of the time you can just go as you please. So maybe this way I will find the next location where I can get out and... Or a fast travel, but nah, you can keep your pencil. Thanks. Maybe I've been here already. Yeah, is that not the one that I've just been to? Oh, 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 oh! Oh. Fallout 4 is more refined. Fallout 3 and New Vegas felt like they were still fixing stuff. But from what I hear, 3 and New Vegas are so good. And I can tell so far in Fallout 3, I really enjoy it. Storyline of 3 in New Vegas is better than 4, though, in my opinion, even though they were buggy at times. Oh well. I grew up with Bethesda games, so I'm kind of used to the jank and the the crashes and the bugs. Enemies flying in the air. I'm just used to that. Okay. Oh, this marker sends me here now? Are you Nuka-Cola Quantum? Or just empty bottle? Okay. Oh, hello. Nice. I love this ka-ching sound. Holy moly! Where am I? I mean, I use it, it's just... Oh. That inside, I'm not really finding an easy way either. Oh! Woo! Ka-ching! Ow! Oh! No, what? Two! Shotgun! Bloody hell, character! Okay, anybody else around? No? Okay, good. Whew. Gosh, I'm so low on anything. Two stim packs. Ooh, crap. Okay. I don't know if this one is the only way that leads forward now or not. No spitting at me, sir. Absolutely have to take the metro to discover some parts of the map, but once you discover places, everybody just fast travels. Yeah. I intend to do the exact same. Just discover things and then just fast travel. Yeah, and the marker is all wonky again. I don't know. Oh. Coffee mugs. Oh. Radix. Gate. What did I do? What did I do? Okay, I can go to hard or yeah, hard hacking or lockpicking now. I just don't know which one I want to take. Maybe this? Nah. Oh man, I think I'm just gonna level it out. So I get them both at the same time. Now, what do we do here? Ah. Additional 5 points in small guns and repair skulls. I think it's time for this. So if I go to my skill tab now... 70. Sweet. Now where the heck am I here? Level up, ooh, level. Oof. Doom, doom, doom. Laser firearms protocol. Wait, laser pistol is pretty valuable, right? Let's take that. Energy weapons increased by 2. Nice. I could really use some stimpaks. Friends, I could really use some stimpaks. Now what's this? Brotherhood of Steel outpost markers. It's a bit like the railroad in Fallout 4, right? That mole rat just chilling. Leaf blower. Okay. Get some scrap metal, that's good. I need that. Box of detergent. Oh wait, are they not attacking anymore because they're animals? Kinda-ish? Dogs? Jaguars? Was it mole rats too? I don't remember. And the animal friend? Yeah, guys, I'm so lost. Okay, let's see. Hackety hack hacks. I could swear I saw something. There we go. I know this is always a bit boring and it takes a while, but it's worth it. Oh no! Oh, there you go, okay. In Fallout 4, you can, when you have a situation like that, where there's a bracket within a bracket, then you have to, like, use the smaller one first and then the bigger, otherwise it doesn't work anymore. But this worked fine. Nice. Okay, what's left? Peril and radio. Peril. No. Radio. Metro Protectron. Ooh. Turn on metro escalators. Maintenance for service. Turn on metro lights. Ah, dang it. Please help me.
Security protocol initializing. Station security grid. Threat level.
He's not attacking me, is he? No.
Mega.
Okay, good.
Lethal force authorized. Tickets speed.
Always picking up the darts because I was told the darts are so good. Nice. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. They have fat mans. Ow, 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 ow. Really? Ow. Bloody hell. That's it. I think that's the last bit of healing that I had. Yep. I'm just running. Damn. Just taking it all in, you know. Seeing this for the first time. My god. Okay, the next time that I discover anything, I think I'm gonna fast travel somewhere to fill up on stuff. Wait, how am I further away than I was before? Freaking hell. Alright, alright, alright. I'm going back to Megaton to barter. Oof. Oh man. Alright, are you there?
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
No.
No. You...
We already had this conversation, that's why I skip it.
Absolutely.
Okay, I think that's good.
Good hunting.
Thanks, Moira.
Good luck with that research.
Thank you. I still have to get to Rivet City first. First and foremost. Filter loot with the arrows next to items on the top. Really? I'm gonna check that out when I'm talking to the doc now. Doc!
You came in here on your...
Yeah, I'm almost dead, I swear, promise. The medical supplies.
Not quite as good as that vault stuff you're used to, but it'll do you.
Ah, with these. Weapons, apparel, aid. Ah. Gotcha. Okay, thanks. Whoa, I can't afford that. Crap. Hang on. Maybe 10? Maybe... Oh wait, I wanted 10, so hang on. 5? Okay, that works almost. How about... Can I show you something? Maybe red... Radix? Yay? Okay. Bye.
You done? Good.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
How long are you in the playthrough? We're supposed to go to Rivet City.
Secure for a reason.
We just got the information from 3 Dog that this is where we're supposed to go.
For this ancient weapon of war is our
I feel like I haven't even started the main story at all yet, really.
as a
Pretty much in the
reminder of
beginning still.
division that has occurred in the past,
Hi, Cotsworth 2. How's it going? Where's my bed? There. Oh, let's sleep. That heals you, right? How about pretty much 12 hours? Maybe 13? Bye, Wadsworth. Okay, I'm fully healed. Nice. Just sleep it off. Fresh playthroughs?
your suffering shall
Yeah, I
is
do
no
a lot of
longer
first playthroughs. But sometimes there's just some games are so good, you want to play it twice or thrice. You know? Okay, wait a minute. So, from here on out, I need to figure out how to get to bloody Rivet City. Guys, can you give me, like, a suggestion how to get there? Because here in this area, I'm just lost. Can you give me like a nudge? Go. Maybe you should try it from here and take the boat or something. He said on the river. Yeah, you can follow it along, I think, right? So maybe Lincoln Memorial and then just follow the river. Swim? I'm not swimming in that radiated stuff. Go that way, Kappa. Is there a boat? I mean, it says here, riverboat landing. So I assume there is a boat. That's why I said it. Radix? Pop some Radix to avoid the radiation when swimming. I could. So, okay, what would you guys suggest? Go up here and just follow the water line to get there? Or maybe Arlington Library, make your way to the riverboat and then swim through? Or let's DLC, ignore the boat landing. Okay, good. Then we do Tepid Sewers and we just follow. Or is the Lincoln Memorial close to the water as well, right? I don't know if there's maybe a massive wall, that's what I was asking. We try this first.
That's close enough. What the hell are you doing wandering around here?
Silas, hi. Easy now. I'm just curious about this place. I'm not looking for trouble. I want something to drink, kill, and steal. Not necessarily in that order. My mistake. I'll just be going. Just curious about this place. I'm not looking for trouble.
Curiosity can get a Wastelander killed. I'm going to let you through, but you'll have to talk to Mr. Walker first. Follow me. Oh, and stay off the memorial steps. They have orders to shoot anyone that gets too close. The dirt path is safe.
It looks like I'm in the middle of the river here. So can I follow the river just like that now? Just walking along the shore? I wanted to jump, but for some reason it didn't do it. Okay. Strange noises.
Whee!
I feel like all maps and markers are wrong. You just have to learn how to get through this area by vibes. Well, yeah, this place gives me a pretty chill vibe. This gives me a pretty angry vibe. Oh, it's more of these. That's good. Oh crap, bloody wall. Oh, it's raiders, dang it. Okay, I was hoping it was these Talon mercenary guys. Then I could have picked up their armor. Nope. Okay. No.
That's how. That gal actually managed to repair our antenna relay. How's that for ingenuity, folks? From here on in, it's bye-bye, stupid static. Hello, magnificent music. So sit back, relax, and absorb these classic tunes. Thanks for listening.
Hey, he was talking about me. Let's go. Good old 3-dog, yeah. I just fixed his antenna. Antenna, as Brian Wilkes says.
Yes?
Okay. Super mutant! Did I buy any stim packs? I did. Okay, cool. Are you okay? No. Oh no, she died. Mine now. Flower. Scavengers have good stuff on them. She died! Anyways. You stuck? I missed. Damn it. Move. Oh, bloody wall. There you go. So now how do I get up there? So I can loot the crap out of them. Yeah, now she now the scavenger lady won't need it any longer, all the good loot. It's mine now. Oh, there's stairs. Stupid minigun. Alright, back to the water. We follow the riverside. Does game feel better than Starfield? Sort of intention to start a holy war thread. No, I think it's up to the individual and personal preferences with everything. I mean, I would say that gameplay wise, Bethesda games all feel pretty much the same. Obviously, Starfield looks better, has better textures and graphics and whatnot. I personally just really enjoy this post-nuclear war, apocalyptic vibe, you know? I like that. Oh no, there's a centaur. Oh dear. Oh hell nah. He's gonna throw poop at me again. There you go. Ugh. Hang on, gotta reload. Stop the pooping! Oh, your friend started pooping on me now too. Great. I crippled him? The torso? Okay. There you go. Ugh. Oh, there's multiple of them? Or is it the the guy came from down. Okay. Ew! I want to see something. It's torso the weak spot. Never have anything. Like the follow games reference real life places, makes it real fun to explore. Starfield loses some of that connection. I mean, you can go on Earth and then find some places that really exist. And get some references and stuff. Ooh, I kind of want to check. Ooh, kind of want to check out these boats. Also, where the heck am I now? Ah, we're here. Jefferson Memorial. Nice. The character design might be the grossest in the game. The centaur, you mean? Or just character creation? And characters in general, or what? New Game Plus and stuff, it is insane. That is pretty cool though, yeah, I heard that. I think I started a little bit of New Game Plus, but I never really like played it out. So I'm not really allowed to judge it in any way. That would be unfair. Really? Really? Is that Rivet City? Looks like this would be it. Or behind there. So maybe I should go on this side. Let me have a look. Yeah, I think this way. I find Starfield too big and nothing to do on the planets. Fallout and Elder Scrolls are miles better. Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, the planets felt. Some planets felt a bit empty, right? I just played it when the game came out, so I don't know if they changed anything after some time, or I don't know if there were any patches. You are no longer well rested. Oh well. Okay. Is Rivet City in here? Also, are these all vertibirds? No, they're not, huh? No. Oh god, I don't like these sounds. Oh, is this the way? God damn it, Liz. God damn it! Starfield loading screen simulator. Bethesda games in general, though. It's not just Starfield. Every door is a loading screen. Broken boat. God damn it! Okay. So, it's over... Maybe I can get there from there? Oh, God. New Vegas next. It's gonna be the next Fallout game that I play, but I don't think that I will have time to play this right after, because I want to take my time with Fallout 3, but I also want to take my time with Fallout New Vegas, because both of them are good games and they have lots to offer, and if you just rush through it, you're gonna miss out, right? I bet you all can agree with me on that. So I'm gonna take my time with Fallout 3, and then there's some games that I want to play that are coming out. I want to play Hellblade 2 in May next month, and I also want to play Elden Ring before the DLC, so probably Hellblade and right after Elden Ring. And when I'm done with that, if there's no other big game releases coming out that I want to play, then we could... Yes, I found it! Then we can play New Vegas. Okay, is that brain fungus? Okay, what is this? This is not it, is it? What is this? No. What is this place? Is there some room? Hello!
Please.
Carlos!
Water. Help me.
Do I have purified
thank
water?
God. Someone new. I need water, please. Water.
No, find your own water. I'm sorry, I don't have any water to give you. Oh man.
Oh, please. If you find some,
Yeah.
please.
This looks so intriguing. Okay, I found Rivet City, but...
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
Oh! Oh! I was like, this looks so, you know, like there's lights and everything. Nice! Sweet. So it is on a boat.
Hold it right there. State your business in Rivet City.
I'm looking for my father. I'm looking for Dr. Lee. I'm here to do research on the city's history. Oh, don't answer to you, pal. I'm just wandering around. Forget it. I'm out of here. I'm looking for Dr. Lee.
Yeah? Let me guess. No, she's not expecting you. But it's really important, and you need to see her right away.
Exactly.
Been a lot of that going around lately, and I've had just about enough of it. So you're going to have to do better than that.
My father came to see her. I'm trying to find him.
Older guy, in his 50s or so?
Yeah.
I remember him. He left already, but Dr. Lee might know more. All right, you can go on up. She'll be in the science lab. Just don't cause any trouble, or else you're gonna answer to me.
Yes, Harkness. I'm kind of lost. Can you help me? Talk to Dr. Lee about Dad and Project Purity. Can you help me?
I suppose.
Where's Dr. Lee's lab?
The door on the left goes to the stairwell. From there, just keep heading west.
Left, stairwell, west. Okay. Why did you all decide to live on this rusty old tub?
We're the safest, most secure city in the Wasteland. Nothing can get in here without our say-so.
Do you know about Rivet City's history?
I don't exactly have time to worry about the history around here, now do I? I've got to worry about what's happening on it now.
Okay. Thanks for the help.
Carry on, then.
Thanks. Three Dog told you it was on the beached aircraft carrier list. They're huge boats. Yeah, but you, what do you, oh, no, no, exit, no. That wasn't red just a second ago. What you forget is that in the meantime, sometimes I have to re-chat and I have to check if my recording is still going and everything, so sometimes I miss things.
Evening.
Hey, Brock. Okay, wait, I came in. And then stairwell up, right? And then heading west. This way. That's pretty much a dead end. Oh, freaking hell. Or further up? All the way up? Upper deck. Left through the door. Maybe he meant down the stairs? Bridge Tower, Weatherly Hotel, Capital Preservation Society, the Muddy Rudder, and Science Lab. Aha! Down. Okay, down. Hello, kid.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, CJ Young.
Yes, miss.
Okay. Auto-saving. Hello. Oh, I'm actually allowed to take things from here? It's locked hard. And I can't do that yet. Dang it. You need a lockpick skill of 75. Yeah, yeah. Staley's door. Okay. Common room. Science lab. Science lab. Science lab. Whoa! Okay, security! Okay, Dr. Lee. Dr. Lee.
This is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's daughter, aren't you? What are you doing here?
Wait, how do you know who I am? Have we met? You know my father? Have you seen him?
Well, yes, of course I do. Don't you know who I am? I suppose James never told you. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison
Wait, was that
Lee.
born on here?
I worked with your father many years ago. Your mother as well, in fact. You'll have to forgive me, this has all been very stressful. What with your father suddenly showing up here after being gone for so long. You have to understand that we put all of that behind us. Project Purity, our work, all of it. We've moved on, even if your father hasn't.
I'm trying to find my father. Have you seen him?
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
This isn't about me. This is about my father. Now where is he? I left the vault to look for him. Screw the vault. I'm not staying cooped up in there. Screw the vault.
I see. So you decided to leave one of the safest places in the Wasteland, even though it was in your best interest to stay. Sounds familiar. Well, I'm afraid your father is no longer here.
I'm sorry. Could you please tell me where he's gone?
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
And where is this old lab of yours?
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
Can you remind me where my father went? Can you tell me more about my parents? Look for dead in Project Purity's control room. Is there any way you can help me out? Can you tell me more about my parents?
I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died, and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know?
What was my father like back then?
James? He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on two things, really. making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time, and wants to try again.
I never knew my mother. What can you tell me about her?
Yes, your mother was... well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much. It was a shame that she died. She had been excited to meet you.
Why did my mother die? Oh, she died at childbirth, didn't she?
Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could.
I understand. I'm sure you did everything you could. You weren't prepared. My mother is dead. Whatever. I never knew her anyway.
Yes. Well, I'm sorry it wasn't enough.
It's okay. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Can you remind me where my father went? Can you tell me more about my parents? Is there any way you can help me out?
Look, I don't want to be harsh, but I have problems of my own. I don't have the resources to support James's foolish endeavors, or your chasing after him. I'm sorry.
Come on, isn't there anything you can do to help?
I'm sorry, I'm not in a position to help you.
77%! Okay, thanks anyway.
You understand, I have enough to worry about already.
Okay, she's like, I have problems. You might want to help me, though. Or at least it sounds like it. Tell me about this project you worked on with my father.
Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know?
What was the point of it?
It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated.
Why didn't it work?
We had the basic principles down, we understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just... too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment.
Why did you stop working on it? What happened?
You happened. It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the Purifier.
Ah, okay. Okay, let's talk about something else.
Okay.
I'd like to know a bit more about you.
What? Well, I'm not sure what there is to tell. Your father and I, we worked together for a long time. I think we were really on to something. But then there were complications. The project was abandoned and your father disappeared. I returned here to Rivet City and established the lab you see before you now.
Okay. And what is this lab? What are you doing here?
This is the Rivet City Science Lab. It's taken many long years to put together, but we've done well for ourselves. Our work on portable fusion power and hydroponics are coming along quite nicely, if not quite according to schedule.
Fusion cores, huh? What kind of place is this Rivet City?
Rivet City is one of the few bastions of civilization left in the land. We're working to rebuild our society, to make the world livable again.
What do you know about the city's history?
I could tell you all about the science lab, but even though I was here near the start, I can't really help with the details of how it all worked out. It all seems like a lifetime ago. I'm afraid I've had a lot of things on my mind since those early days.
Okay. Nobody can help me about this, the history here. I have to go now.
Good luck finding your father.
Thanks, ma'am.
Over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes, yes, yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake. The technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, hmm? But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Oh boy.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself.
Where did Lee go?
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire?
That depends. What exactly are we talking about here? You have a problem with the way I look? I'm listening.
To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
Okay. Missing property? What kind of property? Cut to the chase, Simmer. What's the job?
Ah, a woman of action. I knew I picked the right person for the job. Let me be clear.
Yeah, please.
You won't be looking for a lost puppy or family heirloom. You'll be searching for an android. Do you know what an android is? No, I imagine you don't. You see, we've moved beyond those primitive buckets you call robots and have created artificial intelligence. Sentient machines.
Ooh.
Artificial persons that think and feel what we program them to. Occasionally their programming miscalculates. They get confused and wander off.
La, la, la. I need to know more about what I'm dealing with. What is an android exactly? Well, he just explained that. Any suggestions for finding the androids, or tell me about the Commonwealth?
Like I said, I suspect he's had facial reconstruction and possibly even a mind wipe. Search the offices of doctors or techies for android information. If he's come into contact with these people, there may be records.
Okay.
Start with Dr. Preston. He lives on this leaky boat. See if he knows anything. He's a doctor, after all.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy trying to ignore my surroundings.
If the android wandered off, why would he want a new mind and face?
Maybe he didn't exactly wander off. Maybe he fled. Escaped captivity, as it were, if he began to misinterpret his situation.
Misinterpret?
It's possible my android sought to forget his previous life. Wipe away all memory, all guilt. Trick himself into believing he really is human. So no, he may not be just an ordinary robot, but he's certainly not human, no matter how badly he wishes it so. I made him. I want him. End of story.
Okay. Why would an android feel guilt? Come on, Zimmer. What are you telling me?
By God, you're as annoying as you are clever. Very well. I'll tell you what you want to know, if it helps you locate my property. The duty of this particular unit was the hunting and capturing of other escaped androids. Yes, others have escaped.
Okay.
It's one of the side effects of having such an advanced AI. Machines start to think for themselves, fool themselves into believing they have rights. And so, this particular android may have believed he'd done something wrong, immoral, and wanted to forget those deeds. Satisfied now?
I'll see. I hope I will be able to talk to that robot. Do you know the history behind Rivet City?
Looks to me like a giant boat ran aground and a bunch of savages moved in. History lesson over.
I bet it sums it up quite nicely. So tell me about the Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth itself is nothing but a war-ravaged quagmire of violence and despair.
Nice.
Inside the sealed environment of the Institute, however. But the Institute's affairs are none of your concern. Your undeveloped mind couldn't even begin to comprehend what we've accomplished.
So I don't know if the Institute has been a thing in the earlier Fallout games, Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. But if it wasn't, maybe, then this was like a hint for Fallout 4? Okay, so if others have escaped, why are you coming after this one?
This particular android, designation A321, is different. Special. The most advanced synthetic humanoid I've ever developed. The others, like my escort Armitage there, are all older models, easily replicated. Ah, but A321? It will take years to recreate him. So you see, this android must be located at all costs. The others are all acceptable losses, but A321, he is irreplaceable.
Okay.
Of course you do.
Yeah, I have a robot to find.
Yes?
Hi, Anna. Alright, guys, I think I will save it here, and we will continue with this next time. We have a clue now where my dad is, right? We are supposed to look for him in the purity control room, which is, I think, not too far away. Then we have this now, the replicated man. I want to find a home for Brian Wilkes here in this area, and we're also supposed to learn about the history of Rivet City. So this is all things that we can do next time, now that we found this place. I bet there's also lots to discover and side quests to gather in Rivet City itself. So we will continue with this on Wednesday, guys. Thank you so much everybody was here today for watching this.